Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about an anecdote that occurred this year. My friends and I had planned a trip to Cancun of 2 weeks. So this anecdote took place here in Cancun. Um, we had scheduled many visits, many tours. One of those was, well, we visited Valladolid, Isla Mujeres, Cozumel, and Tulum. In the last day, of the trip, we went to a party and different tours in Isla Mujeres. That was like our third time in Isla Mujeres, but that third time was one day before the our flight was, and we were really excited about this party because a lot of foreign friends that we had made during our 2 weeks being there in Cancun were going to be there in this party of Isla Mujeres. So we were excited to to meet them again, and we were like anxious to meet more new foreign people. Then the problem was that the to get from Cancun to Isla Mujeres, you needed to take a ferry. This ferry, or the ticket that you buy for the ferry, covered the first ride when you go from Cancun to Isla Mujeres, and also covers the ride from Isla Mujeres to Cancun. So the problem was the time. The last ferry departed at 10 a.m. 10 p.m. and the party was early actually, so we had a lot of time to enjoy it. It was 9 p.m. and one of my friends, Mario, started to freak out because he was nervous and anxious, and he was thinking, "It is time to go, and I don't see any of my friends." So we were five friends in that party, and Mario started to look for us, and he was desperate because we were going to lose our flight, and all of us had forgotten we were not going to lose the flight. Excuse me, we were going to lose our ferry. So Mario was frightened and scared that we could lose this ferry, this trip, because we wouldn't make it on time for our flight from Cancun to our city. So luckily enough, he could find us all. We took a taxi and we got to Isla Mujeres harbor on time, like 5 minutes before the last ferry departed, and there were like 8 seats. The five of us got in the ferry, and also there were 3 seats more left. But I think the ferry didn't wait for more people, and we just left. So if we had arrived like 5 minutes later, we would have lost our ferry and our flight. Our last resource was like asking a favor, or paying those guys who had a yati, or those guys who had a jet ski, to take us from Isla Mujeres to Cancun to be ready to get our flights. But as I said, we could do it, we could make it, and we the trip ended with this anecdote to tell to everybody. And well, thank you for listening.